आता है, इसलिए मैं बीच में हिंदी भी बात करते रहता हूँ. आप आंसर देते वक्त कन्नड़ा में बोल सकते हैं, नो प्रॉब्लम. ओके, सो अभी देखो हमको 1 से 20 तक स्क्वायर्स चाहिए, तो हम कैसा कर सकते? बाय राइटिंग इटसेल्फ यू कैन ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड द सिंटैक्स. ओके, because you are not too small people, I'm like not very new to this, you already know some C programming, so you can easily follow the syntax when I'm writing. Okay, so for that I am writing some for loop. You see now the here we are learning the syntax for loop. So for I is equal for I in the range, so this is the syntax. For I in the range, I want up to suppose let us first do for up to 10 only, so I will put 11. If I want up to 10, I will write as 11. Okay, so this is something important. Okay, I will tell you why it is. You will also see once we run it, you will understand. When I write 11, it will show only up to 10 in fact. Okay, but it will start from 0. It will start from 0 and it will print up to from 0 it will start and print up to number 10. So totally 11 values. Okay, when we have given 11, it will give 11 values, but the 11 values will start from 0 onwards. So basically it is going to print from 0 to 10 only. That is the meaning there. Okay, so just I want to say like this. So try to observe the syntax carefully. Okay, I have put a semicolon again. Then I have to say print. I am just printing the value I. I am not printing square. I am just printing I. Let us see what is going to come. Okay, now let me. Okay, that is the for loop over. After the for loop is over, let me press shift enter. Let us see what is going to happen. Okay, there is some small error. Don't worry, we will correct it. Where is the error? Let me check. For I in the range. Okay, just wait. I will modify it. For I in the range. Okay, let me run this in range. Yeah, okay, there is no need of the. Okay, I want you to understand all the simple things. See, when we are talking normal English, जब हम normal English में बोलते, we may be saying according to grammar, I in the range. That may be the sentence. But here, for the Python to run, we should not put that word called the. If I am putting unnecessary extra things, it will not work. It cannot understand that. Okay, so when I have put earlier, I have put this. Now it is giving error, so I am removing that. So okay, even by seeing the colors, sometimes by seeing the color you will be able to identify what is correct, what is wrong, kind of things. Okay, right. Okay, yeah, so now it is printing the numbers from 0 to 10. Now I want to print the squares of these numbers. So what I will do, I am just doing a small modification. Please try to see. If you are not following, please tell me. Okay, so as we are progressing, our speed will increase. That is very important. Okay, yesterday we have been very slow, so daily as we are learning more and more things, we will be increasing our speed. Okay, but whenever you feel discomfort, अगर आपको ऐसा लगा कि ये बहुत जल्दी जा रहा है, थोड़ा धीरे धीरे जाना है, तो आप मेरे को बता देना, ठीक है ना? तो yeah, so now let us see how to print that. We want to print suppose I star I. Okay, so now again let me do this. Okay, okay, it is printing like this, it's fine, but मेरे को क्या चाहिए? Like I want 0 square is 0, then 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4. I want like that. Okay, means I want the original number and also I want the square number. Okay, original number is required and beside that I want the square number. I want both. So what can I do? That is the question. Okay, so maybe you can try like this. Now let us just try it this way. Okay, I will first print. Okay, I just copy pasted that. Now I am doing some small modifications. Just observe here. See the syntax now, how I am doing. Syntax is more important because if you write wrongly, it won't come. Okay, so some square, I have put this kind of curly brackets. Okay, and then I will put some colon kind of thing. I am putting curly brackets, then I am putting a colon, again I am putting curly brackets. Okay, then I am putting dot format. Okay, dot format, and within the bracket I am putting I comma I star I. Okay, so then I will close this bracket. Okay, so what will happen when I do like this means, in the first curly brackets, that flower brackets, okay, in the first flower brackets, the value of I will get printed. The value of I will get printed. In the second curly brackets or that flower brackets, the value of I star I will get printed. Okay, so that is what I am thinking. But let us go and check. Okay, so shift enter. Okay, yeah, it has given. Okay, you can see now. Okay, okay, you can see that. Okay, so instead of this colon, if you wanted to put some this kind of thing, line kind of thing, then let me run once more. Okay, I want you to be more careful with the syntax, how we are writing. Okay, okay, so let me just, okay, let me, why the colors are changing, I'm just worried with the some coloring there. Okay, just let me see. Okay, yeah, let us check. Okay, so like this, I hope you're able to see even the spaces. See, now I gave some space. Okay. After the number, I gave some space. That is also going to matter. Earlier, I did not give space. So everything came side by, just adjacent to each other. Here, some gap is coming between the numbers. So all that kind of stuff you can do. But anyhow, now see here, we have learnt the syntax of the for loop. We have also learnt the syntax of printing some number instead of some variable. Actually, I wanted to print the value of I. So wherever I wanted to print the value of I am using this something like flower brackets and then something like dot format. Okay, so that syntax I want you to practice. Okay, so because in C program the format is something different. Okay, so you should be comfortable with all the things, and that will come definitely by practice. Okay. Okay, so then let us see some more things. Yesterday we have seen this. Now, next thing what we can do probably is we will combine our own function in the for loop. See here, I am writing I star I. Okay, instead of writing I star I want to call my function. Already I have defined my function as something like, where I have defined, yeah, my function name is square. Okay, square is user defined function. Okay, so I wanted to call the user defined function instead of writing I star I. Let us check it. Will it work or not? Okay. So slowly we are increasing the complexity. Okay. Slowly we are going to increase the complexity. Instead of writing I star I wanted to write square of I. That is the, I am calling the function. Okay. Let me check how far it is going to work. Okay, so if you are facing any difficulty, please tell me. If you don't tell me, no, I can't understand. I am not a yogi to understand what is inside your mind unless you tell me. Okay, so let me press shift enter. Yeah, you can see now again the same answer comes. That means now we are able to do successfully integration of the user defined function into for loop. Okay, so I hope you are okay with this, right? You can try out as an assignment. See, from today onwards, let us have some assignments, uh, right? You yourself try to do something and ask me or tell me instead of, I can't say I ask me. You do some experiments, then you also try to teach me, okay? Because I'm also not very expert in this. I'm also learning and teaching you, right? Fine. Yeah, so if you find out something useful, something new, like, you can also tell me, right? Right, that's the thing. Let it go that way. It is not like I am the teacher and you are listening. You can also teach me a lot of things. Yesterday that person Shreyas asked some doubt, so I learned what is the difference between, yeah, someone is asking, is square a built-in function or you have defined? Okay, so we have defined it. You can clearly see that, right? uh, okay, we have defined it. Okay, that's the question. Okay, if you get a doubt whether it is already defined inside, you can cross check. You should have done like this. For example, let us see now. Okay, you got a doubt whether square is already defined or not. For that, what I will do is I will go here. Okay, uh, see, actually I have defined in this particular line. Okay, in now where I am keeping the mouse, you see, in this particular place I have defined the uh, square. Okay, now you got a doubt, Rajiv got a doubt whether square is already defined or it is taking our definition. Okay, user definition it is taking or the built-in definition it is taking, we got a doubt. Now to cross check, what we can do is I will go above this line somewhere here. Okay, I want to create one extra cell. See, each of this is called a cell. See, this is called a cell where I am now staying, that is a cell. This is another cell. Okay, so I wanted to create a cell above this. So what can I do is, see, you will have some options here. Insert, you go insert, you say insert cell above. Okay, okay, so I inserted one cell above. Similarly, you can insert a cell below also. Now here I will try to do like this: square, suppose I will put number 2. Okay, let me click. Okay, if it is already defined inside, I should get answer 4. Let me check. I am clicking now, shift enter. Okay, so yes, it is giving the answer. Okay, it is giving the answer. But now again, you may still have a doubt whether it is because it is defined inside, or is it because, see, our definition is coming here, but it is giving the answer here itself. Okay, still, if you still have a doubt, okay, is it user? Okay, so let us check it in a different way. Let us give cube. Okay, let us create one more cell. Okay, insert another cell. Suppose, let me do something like this. Okay, def cube. Okay, def cube c. First of all, let me check cube of 2. Let me just check cube of 2, because you got that doubt. Let me cross check now. Cube of 2, let us check. Is it giving answer? No. So cube is not defined inside the program. Okay, inside the this Python, cube is not defined. We are sure now. Now what I will do, just observe. I will create one more cell below. Okay, cell below. Okay, now what I will do is I will define definition cube of some a colon. Now I will say some b is equal to a star a star a. Okay, then I will say return b. Okay, next what I will do, I will print b. Okay, I will wait, I will call something like this: return sorry, return cube of say 2. Okay, so what I'm doing here, please understand, I have defined some function called cube. Okay, and then I am passing a value 2 to it. Let me see whether I'm getting 8 here or not. Let me press shift enter. Okay, I got 8. Now what I will do, you see, I have defined the cube in this particular line called in 14. I want you to observe, this is in 14. So in the line called in 14, I have defined a function cube. Now what I will do is, I will go little above that. I will go above this, means somewhere here. Okay. Now I will try to run this line 13. See, I have defined the function cube in the line 14, but I am trying to run it in the line 13 itself. So whether it is working or not, let us check. So at line 13, I am trying to press shift enter. Okay. I will put, instead of 2, I will put say some 3. Okay. Let me run it. See, now it has given the answer. So what I'm trying to tell you is, now you may get a doubt. Actually, we have defined the function in the line number 14, but even before line 14, why it is giving the answer? So I want you to understand. You see here, now this line number is called number 15. It is not, see, above 14th line, how 15th line will come? What is happening means, once we have declared the function at line number 14, after that we are executing above line. So it has given the next number. That means after 14, that 15 will come. So it has renamed 15. That means physically it is looking. I want you to understand this point, very important. Physically देखने के लिए आपको लग रहा है कि I am calling the function even before defining it. ऐसा लगता है कि ये क्यूब 3 बोल के मैं ऊपर लिखा, बोलता आई एम ट्राइंग टू कॉल द फंक्शन above, बट एक्चुअल डेफिनेशन इज बिलो इट. लेकिन वो आंसर दे रहा है क्योंकि ऑलरेडी मैं एक बार वो फंक्शन को मैं चालू कर दिया, ऑलरेडी आई हैव डिक्लेयर्ड इट एंड आई हैव रन इट, already I have run that particular part of the code, so it is able to now take. After that I am coming up and running it, so it is able to take. So now I think your doubt got clarified. Same way for the square also. So you got here, just when I type square of 2, it is giving answer 4, but you got a doubt whether it is user defined or not. So one more thing you can do like this, I will tell. See, this is one way of checking it, okay, but there are another easy methods of checking. Okay, this is one method of checking it. Okay, another method of checking is you go to a new thing. Suppose I will go to this another file. Okay, this is a different file. Here I was practicing from today, I was practicing before coming to your class so that I can teach you. Okay, so let me check here. Okay, this is a different file. In this file I did not declare any square function. Okay, in this page, so let me put Control F. I am searching for a word called square. Okay, so I am searching, there is no word called square in this particular file. This is a different file. Okay, now let me go and try to run that. Okay, insert. Okay, okay, so let me write here square of 2. Let me run this. Okay, it is giving error. That means square is not a built-in function. Square is not a built-in function. Okay, so this is the easy way you can check. Okay, but another way also I already told now, by running the code in this way. Another way also is there. Suppose if you are getting a doubt whether some function is already available or not. Suppose, let me say like this, help space len. Okay, help space help, within the parenthesis I am putting len. Okay, let me see what is going to come. Let me run this. Okay, that means it is telling len is a function. See, already if the functions are declared inside the Python, it will tell us, see, built-in function len. Okay, built-in function len, it is there already. Okay, len is a function. What it will do, it will give the number of items in the container. Okay, so now if I type help square, okay, I will run this now. Okay, okay, help on function square. Okay, so that particular function is there. Okay, okay, so I hope you can understand whether what is there, what is not there. Okay, there is another method like this. Suppose I will type len question mark. That means how to use the help commands. How to use help commands. Okay, I am putting len question mark. Let me run this. Okay, so it is giving more details. See, one method is if you want to check. Okay, if you want to check something, some particular function is there or not, some syntax some command is there or not, you can type help within the parenthesis that particular name. Or another method is that particular name which you want to check and then put a question mark, then you are getting some more details like this. See here, I want you to understand the difference between help command and question mark. Okay, both are giving almost same kind of answers, but this question mark is giving some extra information. Okay, whether you are putting help or whether you are putting the question mark, it is almost same, but the question mark is giving you some extra information, like what is the type, what is the signature, that kind of some little extra information. Okay, so this will be useful whenever you get confused with some particular commands. Okay, if you don't remember full command, something like that. Okay, right. So let us just see some more things. Let me now define some string, suppose. Okay, and just I want to have a quick feedback, like everything is going okay or any problem for you till now? Hello. The
No
way
problem, sir.
yeah, okay, you have to tell me like that. Okay, otherwise I am simply going on. Okay, that should not happen, right? Yeah, so please feel free to interrupt me if you feel any doubt. Okay, you can tell in the mic, because we are only few people. You can utilize that facility. When many people are there, you cannot talk in mic because it will create a messy. Okay, it will create disturbance for all the people. Many people are talking simultaneously, but here it should not happen like that, right? It won't happen that way. Okay, so now suppose let us play something with the strings. Okay, yesterday we have seen some things, we will see some more. Let us say I am declaring a string like st. Okay, string. Okay, so let me say satyameva jayate. Okay, so I have typed string is satyameva jayate. Let me run this. Okay, so I got something like that. Now I want to access only one particular character. Suppose I want to access the letter called y. Okay, I want to access this first letter y. Okay, so what I can do is you can write. Okay, sorry, I'll write in the some other line. Okay, so I can say something like this. Please observe here. This is the which element? S is the 0th element. So it will start from 0. Counting starts from 0. So if I want the letter called y, I have to type st of 3. Okay, so I got it. But I want to get only this last part. Okay, jayate. I want to get only jayate. So for that, what I can do, or I want to find the length of the string. Okay, I want to find length of the string. So I can use something like this, because just now I used that len. Okay, len of st. Let me press enter. Okay, total length is 16. It will include the space also, including the space. Now I wanted to get only the last word. Okay, so physically if you calculate, okay, physically if you calculate, so you can see here 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So from 10th letter you have to start. Okay, so from 10 onwards till the end. So I can say like this, st of, okay, I can say like this, from 10 onwards up to the end. What is the end? So so now it is very, you have to be very very careful here. Total length, 16. So I can say like this, len of st. Okay, if you are facing any difficulty, again I am telling many times, please ask me. Okay, let us see whether this will work or not correctly. Okay, yeah, okay, it is functioning well. Okay, so that is one way. Sometimes you want to get only the alternative characters. That means after s, I don't want to take a, I want to go to t. Alternative letters I want. So what I can do is I can do something like this, st of, okay, colon comma colon. Okay, colon comma colon. What is the meaning means? Let me, I will tell you some very important things here now. Suppose if I put just this much, what is the meaning means? From starting to end. Okay, if I simply write like this, it will print from starting to ending everything. Okay, so left side of that colon is starting, right side of the colon is ending. So from starting to ending it will print if you don't give anything. Another method to write the same thing is I can put 0 to 16. Okay, again because you can see length is 16. Now let us see whether we have to write 16 or something else. Okay, again it will give the same answer. Okay, that is another way. That means the beginning and ending you need not specifically mention. Even if you don't write that 0 and 16, it is giving you the answer. Okay, now I want to convert everything into lower case. Okay, now some letters are in capital letters, some letters are in small letters. Okay, I wanted to convert everything into small letters. What I can do is I, let me try it, st dot lower. I'm just trying it. Okay, yeah, okay, it happened. See, now you may get a doubt how I will remember all this. How I am remembering all this. So one thing is, uh, everyone will tell that by practice it will come. And one, sometimes you can even guess. Already you know something in C language. Okay, already you are knowing C language. So whatever you know in C language, you just try little bit. Some functions, same functions may be there, similar functions. Okay, so we are just, it is like a trial method. Okay, you try it. If it is coming, it's okay. If it's not coming, we will see some other method like that. Okay, similarly I wanted to convert everything into upper. Let me see. whether it is also going to come. When lower is coming, upper also is likely to come. This is like a common sense. Okay, तो एक बार देखेंगे, एक बार देखे तो हमको मालूम हो जाता ठीक है अच्छा है बोल के, ठीक है ना. सो आप भूल नहीं जा सकते ऐसा, ठीक है. तो लेट मी रन दिस. ओके, तो ये भी चल रहा है, अच्छा है. ओके, सो दैट्स गुड. Now let us see some more things. I want to find where this E is present. Okay, tell me at which, okay, or I want to find at which location the Y is present. You tell me the first Y. Tell me at which location the first Y is present. Tell me. I'm waiting for your answers. Within that string, the letter Y, the first Y is at which location from beginning? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so its index is 3. Okay, it is at fourth location, but its index is 3 because we are starting counting from 0 onwards. Okay, so right, let us check how to check it. So I wanted to check means st.index of Y. Okay, so that is the command. Let us see. Okay, yeah, it is giving answer. Okay, so Rajiv gets 1 mark. Yesterday I told no, I want you to please maintain that. That is a very good habit. You take one white paper, right hand side top corner, you put a 3 by 3, 3 centimeter by 3 centimeter box. In that write your roll number. In that whenever you are giving correct answer, whenever you are giving answers, you write +1. Similarly, if you are asking good question also, you will get +1 mark. Okay, even if you are asking good questions, you will get +1. Okay, so means you have to ask questions. Okay, so keep asking questions. Whether I will answer it or not is a different question. We will try to find out the answers. Okay, even if we cannot tell the answer immediately, we will try to find out. It is not that I am only have to tell. If suppose Ashish is asking, Rajiv is asking a question, suppose I will try to find out. But at the same time, other students also can try to find out and tell answer next day. Okay, it is not that I have to only the person who should answer it. Okay, others also can take the question and try to find out answer for that. Okay, even if Rajiv is asking a question like that. Okay, so okay, so now with all this so many commands today we are learning. Okay, what can be done? Suppose okay, let me ask now. So let us take some email ID, and in the email ID I want to print only that part of the data which is present before that at the rate of. Okay, suppose I will give you something like this: Vikram bhayya, okay, at the rate of gmail.com. Okay, this is my mail ID, and someone as other person's mail ID will be something different. Okay, but we want to print only this starting part which is there before the at the rate of. Okay, just before at the rate of whatever is there I want to print, because some other mail ID may be like this. Suppose some mail ID may be Vikram Kumar dot volunteer at the rate of gmail.com, and sometimes it may not be gmail.com, it may be something else. For example, this may be like this. Okay, Vikram bhayya at the rate of you may be like having like this. Okay, okay, so some syntax may be like this. Okay, some mail ID may be like this now. Okay, now the question is, see here, one is Gmail, another is something else. Okay, so but I am only interested in the starting part of it, whatever is there before the at the rate of symbol. So how can I catch only that part, or how can I pick up only that part? Okay, so we have to think now. Okay, already we know a lot of commands. Now we should start utilizing intelligently. Okay, see, you have to practice by taking your own challenging questions. Okay, okay, this part I learned a few days back in some other online program. Someone was teaching very nicely 3 days program. So there they gave this question. Okay, so after learning the commands, you should try to combine the commands in a proper way and to try to do some big logics. Okay, you have to try to create big logics. Okay, like that. Now let us see how to do that. I will close this part. I will press end into here. Okay, now can you suggest me if I have something like this, what I can do? And one more thing, if I don't want to I want to put it as a comment, so how to do means I will put like this. Okay, that is commented. Okay, that line is a commented line. Okay, you know what do you mean by comments? Okay, the compiler or the interpreter will not consider that, okay, for running the particular code. Okay, it is only for our understanding. Okay, so that is that. So let me just go and create one cell now. If I want to create a cell below, suppose below this I want to get one more box, that box we call as a cell, right? So to get that cell, what I am doing, you tell me what I have to do to get that cell down. Someone tell me. Already we have done many times, you have seen. What I have to do, you tell me. I wanted to get an empty box. See, I have to type something below here now. So, but there is no box. How to get that box, or which we call as a cell? How to get that?
Insert cell, sir.
Yeah, insert. Okay, I have to click on insert, and in insert there is below, above kind of thing. Okay, that is one method. Any other method? Let me tell you another method. What you have to do is, let us try it. I am clicking somewhere here. You see now where I have kept the mouse. You observe where I have kept the mouse. I am keeping the mouse somewhere towards the left side of the cell. Okay. Now I am trying to click B. I am clicking B. When I am clicking B, I am getting a cell below. Okay. Now again, let me go here. Again, I am going here. I am at the left side of the cell. I am at the, my mouse is at the left side of the cell. I will click A. I will click A. Okay, one cell came above. Okay, I hope you understood this shortcut, keyboard shortcut. Okay, so now let us now start writing here. Now one more thing, I wanted to move this line. See, this line I wanted to move up, because that empty, above empty cell is there. That empty cell I want to bring it down. Okay, that empty cell I wanted to bring it down, or I wanted to take this commented line up. Okay, because why we should waste the line there? One line is empty, I don't want to waste that line. So what I have to do is, I have to shift this commented line above, and that empty line below. Okay, so what I can do is, I am staying here. No, I am staying in the commented line now. I can I will have some options. Let me check. See here, move the selected cell up. Move the selected cell up. Okay, I hope you understood. Okay, now we can start typing things. Yeah, you understood the question, right? I want only the starting part of the email ID. What to do? Tell me logic. Try to tell me the logic using the commands which we already discussed. How can we get that? Someone please try to suggest what starting point we can do. What can be the starting point? Tell your ideas.
Sir, we can define the email ID as a string, and we can extract from 0, semicolon, whatever the number.
लेकिन हमको वो मालूम नहीं है ना. Yeah, very good. Who is that person who is answering? कौन है आप?
Sir, Atish.
Atish. Okay, so today only Atish is there in the class. Other people, what happened to other people? See, I am just telling you, it is for your good. I am telling you. Other people also try to participate. Yesterday, Shreyas was the only person giving answers. Today, Rajiv is the only person giving answers. So if there are 13 people in the meeting, okay, other than me, I think we have to conduct a 13 days class, so that one day, one person will take in charge. Is it like that? Have you created some kind of understanding among yourself that today only I should talk, tomorrow only you should talk? Any agreement is there between you? I don't know, among you. Okay. Others also, please feel free to talk, because just one thing I will tell you. If you interact now, that habit of telling answers will continue in the interview. Suddenly in the interview time, if they ask a question, if you don't have the habit of answering it immediately when someone is asking, so at that time it will be difficult. If you practice that habit of answering when someone is asking, the same thing will continue in the interview also. Okay, so please understand this. Okay, right. Okay, then yeah. Okay, so that is a good idea. So first of all, we have to create a string, and in the string we have to find out something. But the question is, how do you know how many letters I have to take. Say for example, when I take this first email ID Vikram bhayya, it is having some length, but next email ID it is having a bigger length. Okay, Vikram Kumar dot volunteer, that is a big length. So how do I know that big length, small length, up to how much I have to take? Any suggestion from someone? Okay, so let us start off doing like this. Okay, so I will put say st1. st1 means suppose some string 1, let me call, and that is some name. Okay, you can use some other name. Suppose I am taking this particular email ID. Now let me take say this particular email ID, some email ID I am declaring in a string. Okay, right, I have declared that. Now I will find out length of that. So I will say len1 length. Okay, len1 length of that string, so that is len of st1. Okay, so I am trying to find out the total length of that first of all. Sorry, st1, what happened? Okay, right. So you see now there are some important things here. Okay, so what I will do, I will put like this length of, let me check. That's not the problem. Wait, let me run this first. Okay, now let me run this. Yeah, okay, so now there is no error. Now let me find out what is that length, len1. Let me see what is the answer. st1. Why it is giving only one? Sorry, wait, just let me see. Okay, sorry. Yeah, you should see. Can you tell why it is giving answer 3? Someone can tell why it is giving number 3?
Length of st1.
Yeah, s is 1, t is 2, 1 is 3, so total is 3. So the mistake is you should not write like that, you should remove that. Okay, let me remove this. Okay, let me check now. Let me now check. Yeah, now it is 31. Okay, now it is correct. Okay, so you should be very, very careful. So why I am showing all this? Okay, so whatever mistake I did, you should not do it. Okay, so that is the advantage for student. Okay, so I think now you will not do that kind of mistake again, right? So that is, you have to be careful with these kind of things. Okay, otherwise we will write some big program. In the big program, if this kind of one line is giving mistake, the whole answer may become wrong. Okay, and you will not understand why error is coming finally in a big program. Okay, here we are running only one line, so here we are able to catch the mistake easily. Okay, only one line we are doing, so catching the errors is a bit easy. But once you write a big program, thousands of lines, then this kind of things are happening, means it will become very difficult. Okay, because it is not even giving some syntax error, because that is not a syntax error, that is a semantic error. That means the logic error, we have done logically wrong. Okay, so that is why we should be careful. Okay, right. Yeah, so okay, so we know that the total length is 31, but the question is I wanted to find out where is this at the rate. So for that, what I will do, already we know this command called index, so I will use that command index. Okay, at the rate, I will put at the rate, and this is st1. Okay, and I will copy that as something like say p is equal to. Okay, in the p, into p I am copying that. Let me press enter now. Okay, let me see what is the value of p. Okay, so that is present at the 21 location. Okay, so at the rate is present at 21 location. Okay, so that means if you still get a doubt, you can type like this now, st1 of 21. Okay, let me check. Okay, okay, so at 21 that is present, but now you wanted to print, that means you wanted to print only up to 20. From starting you wanted to print up to 20. So what you can do, something like this, st1. Okay, so you can simply put colon, you want up to 20 only, right? Let me press enter. Okay, something is missing. Yeah, this is very, very important. Now you see some error has come. What is that? Can you tell me now? What is the error here? Did we get the correct answer? Expected answer did we get, or is there any error? What is the expected answer? What is that we are supposed to get and what we got? Are they same or are they different? Expected and obtained, both are same or not?
Yes.
Hello, you please be loud. No, I cannot hear also. I will put my loudspeaker on. Yeah, okay. I will keep my sound more, loudspeaker sound more. Okay. Yes, R is missing. So yeah, this is one more very important thing. Okay. So the important thing here is I am writing number 20. No, it will take only up to 19. When I am writing 20, it will take only up to 19. This is another magic of this Python, or something special about the Python. Okay, it will take one number less. Okay, so I have to write a 21 there. Okay, so I will again put it. So this is something you should not forget. Okay, so I am putting 21. Let me press now like this. Now it is giving full answer. Okay, so when I am putting 21 here, it will actually take up to 20 only. Okay, so that is something important. Okay, it is starting from 0 and it is going up to 20. It is something like suppose if you wanted to talk in terms of normal mathematics. Okay, though it is looking like a square bracket, generally in normal mathematics, forget the Python, in a normal mathematics what we will tell, uh, open brackets, closed brackets. When I say open brackets, it is not included. When I put closed bracket, it is included. That is what we talk in a normal mathematics. But here I want you to understand this right side. Whenever you are putting a right side square bracket, it is like not included. The left side means included. So left side number is included, but right side number is not included in the Python. Okay, that is something you should remember. Okay, fine. Okay, so it's good. So yesterday, I think I tell you yesterday string concatenation means adding one string to another string. Did I tell you yesterday?
Yes.
Okay. So let us just again, because the sir told to do revision. Okay. So we have to follow sir's instruction. So let us follow. Start with revision. So let us do that once more. So let me say ST2 is equal to Satyameva.
That was instruction to the students.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Was
Okay.
engaged so that
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
please come back.
Okay. Yes. Good. Okay, nice. Anyhow, that's good. We will also do it anyhow so that we can continue with that. Okay, so ST2 is Satyameva. Then let me put one more ST3, suppose, is equal to say Jayate. And then I want to concatenate both of them. So I will try to write like this. ST4 is equal to ST1 plus ST2. ST2 plus ST3. Okay. Okay, so let me check what is going to happen now. And ST4. Okay. ST4, I am putting shift enter. Okay, so it has just joined both of them. It's fine. Now the question is, we will declare some particular things called list, tuple, dictionary. There are three very important things here. One is called list, another is called tuple, another is called dictionary. Okay, so these are like something like, say, when I say list, you may think of something like array. Suppose you want to compare with a C program kind of thing, you can think of as if it's something like an array. Okay, we will see, but whether it is exactly equal to array or not. Okay, there may be some difference also. Okay, so we will see what are these three things, what are the differences among these three things. Okay, using these three things we can do lot of things. So we will see what are those lot of things also. Okay, so let us go do one by one. Okay, list. So let me simply say ls. Okay, ls is my name. Okay, means some name which we are putting. Okay, it is not a built-in name. Okay, we are putting some name. If you don't want ls, you can put ls1, or you can put ls2, whatever you want, or you can put lst. Okay, they are all our names, user defined names. Okay, so let me say lst. Now list. So this is the syntax. Now list we have to put. Okay, so how do you put it? Okay, so when I say lst, I have to write something like this. Say for example, I'm putting 4 comma 5 comma. Okay, here I can even put some names. Okay, so just I will put some name. Okay, name 1. Okay, I can even put some float values, 3.14 kind of thing. Okay, just let me stop now. Let me press shift enter, and now I will say LST. Okay, now let me press shift enter. Okay, I got something. Now whatever we declared like this within the square brackets, whatever I have written in the square brackets, that is called a list. Okay, so syntax of a list is whatever. Generally when I say list, it means it will have square brackets, and within the square brackets you will have some items. Items can be integers, float, or some strings also, as you can see here. Okay. Okay. Now in the list, if you want to insert some number extra, okay, can I change once if I declare a list? Okay, I want to please, I hope you are also writing down the notes. Okay, please write down the notes whenever you feel important. Okay, it need not be very neat. Handwriting may not be very neat because you have to listen and also write. Sometimes you can just scribble it, but if whatever you feel like important, please try to note down so that you will remember while writing. No, it will improve your memory power also. Okay, right. Okay, so because you are doing some activity, physically, so mind will become more active. That's the way. Okay, so now, so list means generally we will have a square bracket and some items within it, which are separated by comma. Each item is separated by a comma, and the items can be integers, float, string. Mix of items also is possible. Okay, like means, see, suppose the difference between array and here, see, so in C language array is there, but here something list is there. What is the difference? One thing is, if you tell array, all the elements will be integer only, or all the elements will be float only, or all the elements will be character only. You cannot have an array in C language with one number as a float number and another has some character there, right? Generally the mix is not possible in a normal array in C language, right? But here we are able to mix up the things. Okay, now can I insert a number? Suppose after number 5 I wanted to insert some other number. Okay, so can I do that? Is it possible? First of all, so let me check if such things are possible. So LST, I am doing, let's say, let us see the syntax now. So what is the index of 5? Can someone tell what is the index of 5? What is the index of 5? That means which location 5 is at according to the Python. Yeah, I'm expecting answers from you. You can tell in the mic. See, it will become fast, no, if you tell in the mic, right? Yeah. So what at which location number 5 is there in that list? 1. Very good. Okay, so because why 1 means it is 0 1, so it is at one location. Okay, for a normal human being, suppose if you're asking a normal human being at which location 5 is there, means they will tell it is in the second position. Okay, when you are talking, suppose people are standing in a queue, then 5, where 5 is present means it is in the second position, we will tell. Okay, but from Python point of view, it is in the first location. Okay, 0 1, like that. Okay, so now I want to keep some number called 7. I want to keep a number called 7 after the number 5. So I am writing, I'm just writing like this, 2 comma 7. Let me see what is going to happen. Oh, some error. Let me just check. Just a minute. Let me see if that is possible. List object is not callable. Just a minute. Let me see the syntax. List of, okay. Okay, let me try this way. Let me try all these. Okay, sorry, right. Okay, so this is not working this way. Okay, so let us see little later. We will see the other thing otherwise. List of, so just let me put like this, list of 2. Let me run this. Okay, so list of 2, that is this. Okay, it's fine. Okay, let me just go back to another file. I have been trying that similar thing. Just let me go here, list dot insert. Okay, so we have to use this command called insert. Okay, so that is the advantage of practicing. See, before coming to your class I am practicing, so that is important. Okay, right? Otherwise I should not do mistakes and it will waste your time. Okay, so I should not do that. Okay, so list dot insert. Okay, so that is a command, insert. Okay, Then I can put 2 comma. So here after 5, so 1 comma, I will put number say 7. Okay. So after the first index, okay, at the first index, see I'm putting 1 7. So at the first value itself, first place itself, 7 will come. So but I want at 2, so I will put as 2 comma 7 then. Wait, just I'll remove this. Okay, so I'll put like this. Let me run this. Now I will see LST. Okay, now you got it. Okay, now you got it. Fine. Okay, right. So means what I'm trying to tell is within the list you are able to insert some number. Okay, but remember in an array, I'm trying to compare with array of a C language. In C language, if you take array, there inserting a number in an array, already fixed array. Okay, right? It is not possible, right? Means you have to do something else, like you have to move the numbers. You have to write some big logic for that, right? It's not like directly there is no command like insert there. Okay, you have to write some program for it. First shift the values and then do something. Okay, right. Okay, so now let us see how do you reverse a string. Okay, also can we print all these things in a reverse order? Okay, now after 4 5 all these things are coming, we want to print it in reverse order. So what can we do? Something like this, list dot reverse. Okay, that's all. Okay, no need to give any special parameters, simply list dot reverse and parenthesis. Let us see what is going to come. Okay, so I want to print it. Okay, let us print it. I'm going to come. Let us see what will it come. Is it coming? None. Okay, it's not happening. Let us see why it is not happening. List dot reverse. Let me just see why it's not coming. Okay, none. Okay, let me run once minute. Just a minute. Okay. Okay, first let us see the reverse of a string kind of thing. Okay, first let us come to string and then we will try to come to the list also. Don't worry. So let me just see what is there in the string st first of all. Okay, so this is our string. I wanted to print this string in the reverse order first of all. Okay, let us come step by step. Okay, don't worry. Right. So if I wanted to print this string in reverse order, I would like to print this way. You see here now st. Okay, st square bracket colon minus 1. Okay, colon minus 1. What is the meaning of this? Means from, or I can put like this, 0 to 16. Okay, because we know the total length was 16, right? So 0 to 16, then with minus 1. Okay, but even if I don't write that 16 and that 0, it will understand. That is the meaning. Okay, so let us see what is going to happen. Okay, so it has given in a reverse order. Okay, it is working fine. Okay, now one more thing. Let me try to find out st of. I will ask you now one simple question. If I put, I want to get, suppose I wanted to get, suppose this y. Okay, this particular letter y. How can I get? Tell me. So what I can do is I will start counting from left. So 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Okay, so it is at 12. So I will put st12. I will press enter. Okay, I got that y. Now I will tell you one more method. I will try one more method. We will see what is that other method means. Observe here. I am coming from left side. Okay, I am coming from the right side. See, earlier I printed this y value by counting from left side. From here I counted and it is at the location called 12. So I have typed like this. There is another method to get it. How means you start from left. So when I take this capital E, this capital E is called, it is at a location of -1. This capital E is said to be at a location called -1. Then the next one is -2, -3, -4. Okay, so it is at -4. Let me see. Let me check it. Okay, you got it. Are you understanding what I'm doing? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, audible.
Yeah. Did you understand that logic of writing that y? I am counting from left side and also from right side. Did you understand that logic? That means we can get it from two ways. Okay. Let me open one file where I will explain you one note. Yeah. I will open a file so that I can explain you by writing. Today I am not writing anything. Let me write now something. Okay. So this is what I was taking class for some people in the morning for different people. Right. Yeah. So let me come over here. See, in a string, when I am declaring st is equal to that name, right? Satyameva Jayate. Okay, so when you have like this, I want you to understand this is kept as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, some spelling mistake or what? Yeah, including this. Okay, so yeah, so 0 to 15. So total length is 16. Okay, length of st is 16. Okay, that is what we got. Okay, fine. Now the thing is, so this y is at 11 number. It is at location called 12. So you can tell st of 12. That is going to give you y, or you can also give some other name. This is -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, like that. Okay, so this will be your -16. This will be your -16. Okay, how to remember means it is very easy. See, you subtract this minus this. 15 minus of -1 will become how much? 15 minus of -1 is nothing but your length. Okay, similarly 14 minus of -2, again that is equal to the length. Similarly here 0 minus of -16, that will be again the length of the string itself. So you can index from the left side or from the right side, both are possible. Okay, now let us see one more magic in the strings. Okay, so just a minute. I was trying to tell something else. Okay, right. Let us come back here. Now let us see, can we copy the strings? In C language, we have copying strings, right? Same name should come into the other string also. Can we do that? Let us check. Okay. So let me declare like this. st2 string 2 is equal to Bharat. Okay. Let me say st2 is equal to Bharat. Now, I will say st3 is equal to st2. Okay, so st3 will also have Bharat. Let me run this. Okay, so st2. I wanted to check what is there in st2. Okay, Bharat is there. In st3, what will be there? I will that also Bharat. Okay, good. Now, yeah, we wanted to stop at 8:25. Okay, no problem. Okay, we thought of only 1 hour daily. Hello. Yeah, we can stop now also. Yeah, we can stop now also because I think you have a lot of things to uh, do. Today we have done a lot of syllabus also. So I think we can stop now itself. No problem. Okay.
I
See, I
thought
don't want to eat.
it's
Yeah, yeah.
joined a bit late.
Yes, yes.
So let
Yeah,
us extend it. Now
yes,
it's
yes.
8:17.
Yeah, that's what it is. No, generally, I thought it is up to 8:30. I was thinking. I was in that
No
mode.
problem. Let us ask the students. If
Yeah,
they
yeah.
are
Okay, so
interested,
yes,
we'll
see,
respond.
you feel free. Yeah, let us take the opinion of the students. See,
Students.
important thing is we have to see for the mutual convenience. Okay, everyone's convenience is important here. So if you have any trouble, you can tell me. Okay, I was thinking as if we have to go up to 8:30 kind of thing. But if you think that already it is 1 hour, I think we thought of only 1 hour, right? So we can stop now. There is not an issue. Tomorrow we can continue. Okay. So let
Let us
us stop.
ask the students if they are interested. We can go on. There are.
No, okay, let us not trouble them because maybe from morning onwards they were also having classes. I hope so. So let us not trouble. We can continue in the tomorrow's class. Today they have enough syllabus to practice. Okay, ठीक no problem. ठीक है ना धन्यवाद. But if you have any doubts, one more thing that Shreyas asked a doubt, no, that I will clarify now. what is the difference between this programming language. Other people can leave, okay? Other people need not stay.
Actually, Shreyas is not here by, I think.
Oh, I saw. Okay, then I will send the link tomorrow then. Okay, so tomorrow just tell him that I have the answer for him. Inform your classmate, ask him to attend so that I will tell him tomorrow that answer. Okay, a lot of differences are there. Yeah, fine. Take it.
Thank you, bye. Thank
Okay, take it. Dhanyawad. Any other doubts? If someone is having, they can stay. Otherwise, you can leave. Okay. Yeah. So please try to practice whatever we discussed. Take it. So I will stop now.